Greetings and salutations, universe. This episode, we start in the exact same place as we did last episode. Why? Well, we kind of took care of a wolf problem in the last episode, and now we have to find a new way. I honestly don't remember what is the correct way. I believe we already went to the right, and I remember there was a Snorlax hunter that was trying to block our way past this maze, kind of to the right. Oh, hi, kitty. If you do hear a kitty in the background, she's just purring away a storm as she gets pet. Oh, this way is filled with monsters. Man, I was hoping you were a hunter. Is that true? No way, you cannot trick me. I know what's going on. You're going to trick me. Alright, this is my territory. You go somewhere else. So, Snorlax is still in the way. I guess we'll just have to fight an enemy or two and go on to the next area. Now, if I get one more Madness Hero, I never have to do another one again. Let's see if we can achieve that right here. Oh, excellent. I didn't think that would work. Even got it on recording. Now, Hammer Spin is really coming into its own. Maru is still a bit of a rough character, but Rose, what can we do with you, huh? Oh, nope, can't do that yet. I'm not proficient enough for that. Well, let me kill this, and we will be moving onwards. Alright, now we just have to go, I believe, to the left. And again, we're going to have another enemy, aren't we? Ha! Alright, we did have another quick little fight. Up north is towards where Kamui would be. To the left is another Snorlax. So to the south we go. This is a direction we did not go before. And lo and behold, this is a scene that we're not so familiar with. And another enemy dispatched. Let's see what happens on this screen. Rose? What you doing? What's up? Please go ahead. I remember I have some important errand. I have a important errand to do. Hup! Hey, wait! That was like a chasm. You just jumped over a big cliff. I'll catch up with you soon. Look for Lloyd in the meantime. She is mysterious, as always. Maru, what are you doing? Hee hee. I now remember I have an errand too. You're not gonna tell us the reason either, Maru? I'm just visiting my parents, that's all. That's all? You should have said so. I will miss you, Maru. I'll be back soon. See ya. It's typical of Maru. Just, let's move on. Why wasn't Kongal in that scene, huh? Friend, go! Oh, now, that's our entire party, right? And I think they just ran away with their best gear. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go with Kongal Haskell. At least for a little while. We've already played a bit with Haskell on the ghost ship and up to the water dragon. Albert, we had a moment with Albert. We haven't had a really big moment with Shauna, but all she does is just shoots a arrow. Let's see. What do we have going for these guys? Summon 4 Gods, I remember that one is going okay. Pursuit is, we haven't even used it yet. Let's take a quick peek at Haskell. Do we have our items back? Nope. Not at all. But we do have Bandit's Ring for... Oh, no. We definitely want to be giving Bandit's Ring to someone else. Someone who is very slow. You know what? Let's show off how good the Ultimate War God is. We won't have to do Haskell's abilities at all. It'll do themselves. Now, Kongal, he has a speed of 30. That is half of Haskell's natural speed and less than half of Dart's boosted speed, right? So that is why he needs the Bandit Ring, to make him the same speed as Dart unboosted. Oh, Haskell. Actually, was there a better weapon for you, buddy? No? Okay. Oh, we do have combat shoes. I totally forgot about combat shoes. I've not been using them this whole time. Where did we get those? Increases escape rate from physical attacks by 5. I thought that they kind of boosted us a little bit better than that, but it doesn't look like they do. Can anyone wear them? I know that Shauna, can you wear combat boots? No. So they are for the boys. I guess we'll give one to Kongal and move along. Oh, man. Our party is being disrupted. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And we are through the Evergreen Forest, moving on to what looks like some sort of city-townish place. I do want to have one quick fight. This should be a different enemy, but if not, we can still try out Kongal. Oh, a rainbow bird. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate because I believe this bird only takes damage to... Oh, see? I'm not doing anything. Boom. Did summon 4 gods. That did 0 damage. All this guy takes damage from is magical attacks. And I don't feel it's... I probably already wasted a sachet on the other things. Do I feel like killing this? Nah. I'll just guard, and we'll test out Kongal's attack. Or it'll run away. That takes care of that. And no rewards. Let's move on to that place. We'll learn about Kongal later. Or the people come back. That's possible. So this is, what was this? Denengrad? Denengard? Now there's a lot of Stardust here, but none of it is available quite yet. We'll know when the Stardust gets freed up. Let's see. Are you a weapons dude? Would you like to buy some weapons? Yes, I would. So Tomahawk increases Kongal's attack. I mean, we could... Fears frightens enemies with a given probability, and it's like double the effectiveness on Albert. I'm not using Albert much, so I don't really feel that's very good. Kongal, am I gonna actually end up using you? I don't know. Now, equipping something that lowers someone's magic defense, I feel is just terrible. Oh, there's so much good stuff for Haskell. And a jeweled crown. I feel like... Oh, and Stardust boots are the version for the girls. So we're going to buy 2 of these and not equip them. Because those will go directly onto the others once they rejoin us. And Armor of Legend. This is the best armor in the game. At least for most people. And it's really good. It makes it basically so that we take practically no damage from physical attacks. The difference is that physical attacks are usually not the thing that just annihilate us. It's magic defense. And that's why Dart is currently, with a massive magic defense, soaring above the rest. Do you have any interesting items? We'll see. I doubt it. I was playing Breath of the Wild a little bit earlier, and I've been noticing that their items are actually kind of spread out on a table, and I think that's really cool. I like that. For all is amazing. Angel's Prayer, need a few of those. Don't need all of that. I want to have less items. I want to, but I also feel like a lot of what we have is quite important. I'm going to get rid of the Mind Purifier against my conscience. along with body purifier. I want to be able to pick up stuff, and I also don't want to sell what we have. Having a few attack spells can be useful. So yeah, that's the shops. I could sell some armor and whatnot, get some monies, but that's no big deal. That's probably an inn or a cleric, something. I say we go check out the church for a second. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our hearts and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. Now we know that there's at least one Wingly, right? We saw that Lennis was a Wingly. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. There is a cutscene coming up that I love. I love this cutscene, and if there's a visual glitch with it, ooh. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is the mission as children of the divine tree. Cool sermon. Alternative religions are really interesting to me. Hello. Oh, we're walking straight up to him. A divine tree. I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Yeah, we'll talk to everyone. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Denengrad. My name is Bishop Deal. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. This drawing is what you're talking about? Yes, it is. The divine tree, but this is what we imagine. No one has seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is the source of life in harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Heck yeah, I would. I would love to know more about the divine tree. Hook me up with a cutscene, buddy.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky. And his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world with life. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected. by the signet of Soa.
I love that cutscene. It is like this. The world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree, sown by Soa, is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that the Mil Sezao? Sezao? Still don't know how to pronounce that. National Library? I can step into the treasure of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm? No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling me. Albert, are you okay? Let's go! Occasionally, I really should have face cam. Just for that particular moment. Hello, who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Ute? No, sorry. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Deal there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh, wait. I locked the door when I left. So, could you open the door? I'd love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. I'm just gonna walk super slow out of this building while you guys stand there. He's such a haunty old guy. Don't say that. That's not very nice. We have to do what we can do. We have to do what we can do until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He used the dragon and a dragoon in Serdio and in Tiberoa. He obtained the cooperation of Wengli. We don't know what he will do here. Now, Kongal says he's the last Giganto, but Lennis didn't say anything about being the last Wengli. Perhaps there are more Wenglis. Is there anything going on? No, not in the inventory. Let's see, is there something over this way? Nope. I don't think there was anything in this house, but we'll double check real quick. Hello. Do you like books too? Yes, that's why I'm trying to find the library. Huh? Though, to be fair, that did look like quite a small building, so unless the library was underground, it's not a good spot for it. I bet it's the building after this one. Hello! Honey, it's a nice day today. We should go outside. Young people like you can't imagine how wonderful a quiet life is with just me and my wife. We couldn't have children, you see, because of the forest fire. That's why I like having a fire in the house. It's 'cause it's cold here, don't you know? Is it this building? Hello. Oh, yeah, now this is a library. We even get like a bird's eye view of it. Cool. This is incredible. Oh my god, there's so many books. This is the knowledge source of Endiness. Go and look for anything you want. I don't know why I changed his old man voice, but we changed it. The entire wall is filled with books. Maybe we can find something out about virages and the moon that never sets. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It's made me wise. Kongal feel dizzy. Giganto lose to books. Here's something about dragons. It also talks about dragoons too. We can say that the Sirdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Kongal read books? If Rose was here, she would tell us a lot. They will be back when they finish their errands. We have to do what we can do now. What is with that statement? We have to do what we can do? It's a very strange one. This book talks about dragons. The Dragoons from Legends? Yes, it is here. The Heroes of the Dragoon campaign. According to this, we are the first new Dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are called when history requires them. Is that now? Lavitz was a Dragoon, and Gram and Dolan Lennis too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. Of course I do not know. However, it all started from the Dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they were fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the Dragoon spirits as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after the journey, we will vanish. I mean, only if it repeats itself, right? I feel inclined to climb these stairs. Hey, it's a ghost ship! The Saint Luvia. I've seen this somewhere. Yeah, dude, we were on that boat. What about this one? Hello? Do we have to come up here after? It seems like a painting of the Divine Tree. So up here is like all these artifacts and whatnot. Dang it! I thought we could just come up here and skip all the rigmarole. Are you done with your research? It doesn't seem like that. Take your time. Ugh! Shauna, did you find something? It's a book about the divine moon objects, but they're just divine moon objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we might be able to find what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found after the Dragon campaign. Humans controlled the continent of Endinus, divided the continent into 4, and established 3 new countries. To the east, Serdio; to the south, Timanoa; and to the north, Milsazau. And to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Each country shared 3 divine moon objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine moon objects are said to conceal magical powers. However, their usage is unknown. Ugh! Usage is unknown, His mystery must be hidden in there. I will look into it more. What about you, big boy? It is about Winglies, I guess. You guess? Congo cannot read human characters. Congo look pictures. Let me read it. Winglies are people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. Cities floats? Yes, it is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans who were seeking their liberation, but Lennis, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides, us Dragoons are supposed to be only a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, Dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Virage. Oh, Virage, manipulated by Winglies. Alright. Come on, I've talked with everyone, right? This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. That's very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Let me read a portion that talks about dragons. According to this, dragons are the second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the Divine Tree. Their attacks in life overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virages manipulated by Winglies and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated, like the book says. True. And then again, they are ruled by Dragoons. I'll look at more. What? Ho, ho! It is led by the Dragon campaign. Alright, so obviously he wants us to talk to him. It is led by the Dragon campaign. What do you need? Are you acting superior again? Of course I am superior. I prefer being a hit with girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. Ay. It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, divine moon objects, dragons, and dragoons. They all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign? The Dragon campaign is my speciality. Maybe I can be of assistance. Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Is this another cutscene? Oh, it is.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Winglies dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Winglies perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
Oh, that is so cool. I love cool cutscenes. And this is just like cutscene episode. That is my story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Nope. Oh, well that's unfortunate. You're already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains historical materials of Mil Sazao. For other people, it may seem more like trash. Mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historical objects. There is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster. It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, are you a survivor from the village? I did not intend on watching all of this. Alright, we're going to try and go downstairs right now. This has already been a slightly lengthy episode, and I would like to hit save on that. So, this has been Creeta playing Legend of Dragoon. In this episode, we got to Mil Sazao, and yeah, having a pretty good time. For now, we're going to go to a save spot and save up. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I hope that you are doing well. Bye-bye!